a bunch of people used in Smash 4, but then they dropped him in Ultimate. So I'm glad to see that he sticks with his guns. That's loyalty right there.
Yeah, I mean, he's sticking completely to his guns, but now we're gonna see Pollito right there with Sora. Once again, one of the more popular characters, being the last DLC that we had in this edition of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy for the people who wanted him. I'm not a big fan myself, but hey, I'm not gonna rain on other people's parades because I'm not a fan of it. Because not gonna lie, everybody was loving him. Like he was the character to be announced.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I did not expect the first character that we'd see twice on a stream to be Sora. So it definitely speaks a lot about people picking him up and getting the hang of the character, because they've been using Sora a lot in tournaments, but so far it's Serge who's on a better situation, trying to get an edge guard here on Pollux. Doesn't find it just yet. He makes it back to the stage. Misses that forward smash is gonna open the door for Serge to do some damage, but Pollux once again gets a way out. They're just trading smash attacks at this point, it looks like.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, Boyo really has to kill if Lucario before he gets to red percent, because right now Lucario is barely starting to get to play the game.
Oh,
you see, he's a punching bag. He has to get hit quite a lot, and that helps him get him and make him stronger, which is something that I understand why he wasn't made like a heavyweight. Even though he's a steel type, he wasn't made a heavyweight, because imagine a heavyweight with the kill power that constantly rises. Like, you got 2 fairs and you did 30% off of the down throw, and then you did a forward smash. That's it. Like, for the pair of interactions, you already have almost half a stock from a floaty like Sora. Not only given into the fact that he has a great projectile that has so much range, an impressive back air, and the command grab. Like, if he was heavier, he'd be broken, bro. Like, broken. Like, you have no idea.
Oh, absolutely. And look at that. He's just making him look insanely good at this point. Once again, forcing Pollux on an edge guard situation. He's going to catch him with that neutral beam with the aura. Doesn't hit just yet, but 130% on a light character like him. Yep, that throw is going to be it. Just like that.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's the problem. This character is busted, but people don't know it. People tend to say like, oh, it's just too much work and and I'm not gonna lie, it is. But still, if you you reap what you sow, and if you sow something as good as Lucario, you're gonna get a lot of rewards.
Oh yeah, once you make it work, like Serge right here, who's kept himself alive, 121% risky going for that regrab, getting the side B to give him some space. He's gonna catch Poyo with that backer, I think, and he's just gonna close his first game with a 3-stock, the very first 3-stock I think we've seen on this stream.
You're right. Not even the top players like SkyJ and I'm sorry, and the previous match that we saw before him were able to do something like that. Not even Kurodan was able to 3-stock Doki Doki. This is a first, and that's the thing. What if you cannot kill Lucario before he gets to red percent, it's over for you. That's why a lot of people tend to go with something with any character that have maybe like a kill confirm after a certain percentage, or maybe something like that, you know? That's what they do. That's what they tend to go for. And loving the charisma that Pollux is giving us right now. And yes, he goes for something with more firepower. Quite literally, Bowser is a great pick.
Yeah, so this is what I expected from Poyo, actually. When you hear the name, you instantly think of the character, so I'm happy he has brought him out already on game 2, because, I mean, he definitely has no other option at this point, because a single mistake could cost you your winner's side run. But yeah, so far he definitely started on the right foot, getting the damage, of course, using that fire breath to deal as much damage as possible. He let it go a bit earlier than I would expect, barely avoiding that smash attack Surge with this spot dodge, and now it's gonna be his turn to deal the damage, and careful, because he's taking him from side to side there.
Of course, and you see, that's the thing. You may be taking him from side to side, but what you need is to actually take him out. You can't give him a tour around the whole stage, because that's only going to make him stronger. That's going to be hard. And right there with the command grab, it literally so potent that it made Serge completely disappear off of the camera for a second, making him come back. And now we're seeing a guy who really didn't like that, but now he's he's bashing straight into him, and this could be the start of a great combo right here. Okay, with the Nair 39% towards this Bowser, and right now going, la cochina.
He's definitely learned a thing or two about being here in Monterrey. But yeah, he's finding his pace back. He's still into damage, but he's gonna be very good this point that he was able to take the first stock off of Serge at this point, because you know the percentage was growing really quickly, and we saw what happened in the first game once you struggled to not get the stock off of Lucario. But he's gonna be very careful because Serge is not making it easy for him to get some damage. In fact, he's making it impossible at this point, keeping him off stage. Finds that backer once again. The pressure with the projectile doesn't find it, and finally this little jab is gonna be the very first damage from Pollo in this second stock of Serge. But little by little, he's gonna have to climb because it's definitely a long way ahead.
And you see, like, that's the thing. You're like, oh, finally, I was able to break the percentage. And then you start to notice that it's Lucario that you're going up against. Like,
yep,
character that benefits off of you hitting him. And I just think it's very, like, incredible the way that you can make it. You can design a character up to a point where he has so many similarities with for example, like, oh, the heavyweight right here, barely able to poke him out. It bakes him out and then hits him with the aura sphere right there. But almost gets spiked with the big ass. I'm sorry, literally with the big. Didn't mean to see that, but I mean, come on, a little bit too funky, but it ended up perfect, my man. It ended up perfect.
Hey, Dio doesn't miss. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, it almost worked in his favor. It doesn't take the stock. Unfortunately, it sent him inwards into the stage. But 99%, he's gonna be very careful because at this point, Lucario's already really deadly, and he's not gonna let him have a chance with the juggle here. Not letting him touch. This stage finally gets back, but Serge is finally he's fishing for that little attack, a forward smash or a projectile that could end up being the last attack of this game. But Pollo, he's fishing for those tilts. He's gonna catch that tilt on the ledge, of course, and we're gonna go into a last stock situation.
And that's the thing. He was in a position where he didn't really need to re-grab the ledge. He was very comfortable being with that percentage in a way. Like, I know that you're like a 100+%, but you were very comfortable. Like, you didn't have to expose yourself to that situation. But in the end, we're seeing right here that Serge is the one who is taking the lead and is also placing Pollux in a very difficult situation. Falling with that nair, we're seeing a fair right there. This could be something that could spell danger, but just slamming into his face. Like, what do you think you're doing? What type of ledge are you think I'm going to go for? No, I'm slamming straight into your face, bro. Oh no.
No way, that's it. Oh, I would have been surprised, but look at that. Pollo is on the verge of getting it. He's gonna get the tilt and he's gonna bring it back with that comeback because things were looking very awful for him, but he manages to keep calm and take the comeback, forcing this into a game 3. What a nice finish from Pollo.
When we thought that Pollo was actually going to crumble under the pressure of Lucario's constant elevation of damage, he was able to, temper himself and say, okay, you know what? I'm a heavyweight. I can do what Lucario does, maybe in a smaller scale, but I can still do it. And he was able to, like, calm himself down, understand the situation, and then do as much as he could in order to get this taken care of. So I do think that Pollux can bring this back, as we saw right there. But the thing is, Serge took the first game and he does have the counter pick advantage. So it is going to be nice to see where he's going to go. We're going to go to Town and City as the stage of choice, which is going to be the last place where we're going against these two players. I'm not gonna lie, we're going Bowser against Lucario. It seems like that Bowser counter pick was the thing that he had to do in order to get there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, he maybe took game 1 for himself just to test a few things with Sora as a secondary character, but of course he was gonna bring the big guns into the second game, and it worked in his favor. It almost looked like he wasn't gonna change a thing, but watch out here because Serge going really quickly with a very explosive start, trying to get the stock as fast as possible. Once again from side to side. Watch out here because a shield break would have been on his plate right there, but ignoring the attack from Serge, from Lucario right there on the platform with that side B. And watch out because this could be it. He misses that 2-frame with the tilt. Doesn't find it just yet. 113% on the side of Serge, who has got a lot of power already. So Pollo is going to be very careful. He's going to roll right into that projectile. Once again, the pressure forcing that jump does not punish it just yet. Misses that backer once again. And it's going to be Pollo this time who finds the very first stock.
And this is bad, bro. Like, this is very bad. I don't mean it for Pollux. He's a very comfortable position because Lucario cannot kill you off of a lot of interactions like right here. Why? Because he doesn't have a lot of power. And you see, the thing is, as Bowser, you have kill power now. But wherever you say you have kill power in any sort of way or form, and are using that downer to go to lead the stage, and with the command grab still not quite yet, that 20% is actually costing a toll on him until he finally is able to, by the back, hit him with the double, with the force smash right there, and just instantly get him out of here. And now, the fair train, be careful right here, because Lucario benefits off of it. You have to concrete those as soon as possible. The damage racking up, but you see, this is such a scary matchup because you really don't know if this is actually benefiting you or it's actually, like playing against you.
I mean, at this point, it would also kind of work for Pollo a little bit because, the more the percentage, the more rage you've got, but he's gonna just stand still in front of Serge. The jabs did not connect, and he's gonna take the most of that. Takes the stock. He's gonna be the side B here. Doesn't take the stock. Tries to fish for that up air. Doesn't hit. The second hit from that up smash, he's gonna hit though. Because they're not gonna take the stock. Just get 127% on the side of Serge. He's gonna be very careful because it's a double-edged weapon. Of course, you want that percentage because it's gonna make taking that last stock a lot easier, and it's looking like that right now. 50% off a single string, but a single mistake, a single tilt from Bowser is gonna be it. So he's gonna be careful with that.
Oh, both of them almost lost their life right there. One with the back air and one with the up air, coming with the falling up air. Oh my god, what a call out right there. With you want to see the fist, you're gonna get the fist right there. And Serge going for absolutely everything, trying to end the life of the King Koopa right here, and is constantly just punishing right there, hitting with the fair, hitting with the micro aura sphere, and we're gonna see a little bit of a conversion. Of course we are. 31%. Oh, with the read right there in the forward smash, and we're gonna see that Pollux could possibly lose his stock after incineration. He is out of the legend. No, Serge times that downer, Checo, and we're seeing that he is struggling a bit to kill, and Bowser's in high percent. We could see that the last thing could repeat itself. What was that hitbox?
That was truly a back air that should not. It did not look right, but you know what? That's fair. Well, no, that's bear.
Oh, it's bear.
That was so bad for both of us. We had the same idea, and it's so bad. I'm sorry.
One brain cell, bro. One brain cell.
Singular brain cell. But yeah, that was an interesting close to this set. An interesting way to close the set. Sorry, but you know what? He definitely deserved that. I'm gonna say it. It was really close at the end, though, because of course Serge didn't have that much percentage, so that's why we saw, I think, two